Stop. Everybody keeps saying Sha'Carri Richardson is back. I think they're missing the real story, because while the entire sprint world is watching Sha'Carri, a completely different revolution is happening. Teenagers are breaking records that were supposed to survive another decade. Olympic champions are getting challenged, and for the first time in years, the fastest woman in the world might not stay on top for much longer. Here's why Sha'Carri Richardson arrived at the 2026 Prefontaine Classic with everything to prove. After injuries, disappointing performances, and missing the podium at the World Championships, many people believed her best days were already behind her. Then she answered with a blazing 10.77 seconds. Suddenly, the old Sha'Carri was back, but Eugene wasn't going to be easy. The field looked more like an Olympic final than a Diamond League race. Jefferson-Wooden, Shericka Jackson, Clayton, Dina Asher-Smith, and the biggest surprise of them all, a college star named Adaejah Hodge, who had already shocked the world with a stunning 10.63, making her one of the fastest women in history. One mistake, one slow start, and Sha'Carri's comeback story could disappear in less than 11 seconds. But women's sprinting isn't the only event exploding. The women's 800 meters may have become even crazier. For years, Keely Hodgkinson looked like the athlete destined to finally break one of track and field's oldest world records. Then everything changed, out of nowhere. Switzerland's Audrey Werro stunned the athletics world by running 1:53.98, one of the fastest times ever recorded. Suddenly, the impossible world record from 1983 no longer looked untouchable. Now, instead of one woman chasing history, there are two, and that rivalry could define the next decade. Meanwhile, over in the men's sprints, Lyles made sure everyone remembered exactly who still owns the throne. After running 9.88 seconds in Rome, he mocked rising star Jordan Anthony by pretending to reclaim a championship belt. Then he delivered a message that instantly went viral. "I've got to rock these kids to sleep." Everyone knew exactly who he meant: Jordan Anthony, an Australian teenage sensation. Gout, the teenager who officially broke the under-20 world record with 19.67 seconds. Even Lyles admitted Gout might be more naturally talented than he was, but talent alone doesn't win championships. Now the entire sprint world is waiting for their first major showdown, and if that wasn't enough, Australia may have found another superstar. Only 16 years old, Io Lubenda shocked everyone by running 10.35 seconds, smashing a record that had stood for 15 years. One race, one performance, and suddenly another teenage sprinter entered the conversation. So here's the real question: is 2026 becoming the year everything changes? Can Sha'Carri Richardson stay on top with young stars closing in? Can Audrey Werro actually erase one of athletics' oldest world records? Will Lyles prove he's still the king? Or will Gout begin a brand new era? One thing is certain: track and field has never been this unpredictable, and the next few months could completely rewrite the sport's history. Who do you think will dominate the next generation of athletics? Let me know in the comments below.